I'll have my revenge.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
Without mercy.
Minions have spawned. First blood.
Feel my pain. They will suffer. Do not dally. They will suffer. Share in my torment. Without mercy.
An ally has been slain.
Feel my pain. I'll have my revenge. Do not doubt. Share my torment. Do not doubt. Feel my pain. They will suffer. They will suffer.
An enemy has been slain.
Without mercy. I'll I'll have my revenge. Without mercy. They will suffer. I'll have my revenge. Share in my torment. Do not. Feel my
An enemy has been slain. I'll have my revenge. Do not An
doubt.
ally has been slain.
Without mercy. They will suffer. Feel my pain.
An ally has
They
been
will
slain.
suffer.
An enemy has been slain.
Without mercy. Share.
An ally has been slain. Do not dally. Share my torment. Do not dally.
have my revenge. Without mercy.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
They will suffer. Feel my pain.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected. destroyed a turret.
Share in my torment. They will suffer. Without
Has been slain.
do not doubt.
Has been slain.
They will suffer. Without mercy.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'll have my revenge.
An enemy has been slain.
Do not dally. Do they will suffer.
And here we got some aggression going on in this mid lane. Brand burning the ultimate onto the Kassadin, but just not enough to bully him out. Kassadin could be looking at turning around in here. He has his potions chugging, but he is waiting maybe for Pantheon to come in. Pantheon does have the ultimate, and he is going to use his man drop onto the Brand. Brand is first to flash out of it, but he is going to be stunned up, and Pantheon is actually taking a lot of damage himself. Kassadin is nowhere near to back him up, so that gank really backfired as Lucian actually takes out the Caitlyn. Caitlyn getting knocked out, and Morgana with the skin of her teeth, basically. Though, good kill for Lucian as he's going to be able to turn this around. Plenty of goals for in his favor.
Yeah, that mid play ended up going very poorly for Pantheon, burning an ult and getting nothing in return for it. The only good factor you can take from that is that he didn't die.
Brand almost turned that around on him too, and we see Kassadin taking out the Shyvana. She was trying so hard to finish off that turret, but it was just not enough damage. But that turret is extremely low, so basically one auto attack is all that's needed. But Pantheon is making his way down bot, trying to get some action over here. Does get the stun onto Morgana, but Morgana snares him right back, and with no one else to follow up, that will be the end of that. Caitlyn does have her ace in the hole, though. If she does get close enough, she could possibly harass this Lucian.
Yeah, you can see Pantheon walking into turret range to get vision on him when he has his passive up, so that he can get in there and get vision without taking any damage.
And Morgana was able to get just enough spell vamp to survive that ace in the hole. Caitlyn was a little bit sooner with that. That could have been an easy kill right there. But spell vamp OP. Meanwhile, that is the first turret going down through the red side. So you're sitting at 2 turrets to 1 with a 1,000 gold differential. I mean, about 800 gold differential at the moment in favor of the red team. And actually, Brand is going to be catching out this Pantheon as Brain quickly makes work of Pantheon right there with a nice combo. And Casson is now trying to do some cleanup of his own, but realizes so he's going to back away. Smart choice by him because Shyvana was waiting for him.
Speaking of ward control, the red team is actually doing a very good job maintaining ward presence inside of the bottom lane and throughout the river. It's lacking a bit in top, unfortunately for them, but it's not really quite as important because they don't have that turret up there anymore.
They've been so concerned with Dragon. As you saw quickly at like level 3, constant warding on Dragon on both sides. That is such a huge factor, considering how easily Pantheon can take those dragons. And looks like Castle was about to get caught out, but was able to rift walk out safely away from the Jackson and Shyvana. And that will be the end of that, but Dragon is going to be up in just a minute. So teams are going to start putting their wards around there, trying to get vision and trying to get some good control over the dragon, because that will be a very big dragon to fight over, because this will provide the damage bonus to the minions and monsters for the blue side, and it will give the AP/AD bonus that they are so desperately needed for the red side. As we see an engage going on to this Caitlyn and the Blitzcrank as they're busting out plenty of ultimates. The red ultimate is hanging on both of them, but Blitzcrank is going to be chased around, and he is going to go down. Cassin's able to turn this around onto Shyvana. Cassin's trying his very best to escape, but Lucian will get the final kill onto Cassin and will not go down to the turret. Great 1-for-1 trade right there. And Pantheon looks like he's going to try to clean up on Lucian, but instead will back out. Actually, will get hit by the snare by the Morgana. Caitlyn is back, trying to do some sort of cleanup duties. She did buy a Zil, so she has some extra attack for you to get. Meanwhile, Pantheon gets stunned up by the Brand. Needs to be really careful though, because he is pretty low and Brand can combo in. But it looks like it will be the end of that engage right there. Meanwhile, Cho'Gath and Jax up top are trading blows. Jax is extremely strong and does take out the Cho'Gath with the Triforce in hand.
Yeah, despite Cho'Gath getting all that extra help, it just can't really stop the amount of damage that Jax is able to lay down.
Here goes Showstopper going in onto the red team, trying to escape. Morgana is taken really low. She's actually really low right now. Caitlyn does not have her ace in the hole to finish off, but Pantheon does have the man drop that he's going to try to get a little bit closer. Gets the stun onto Shyvana. Blitzcrank does manage to pull him, and now Shyvana is taking extremely low as well. The finisher by the Pantheon, and now Brand is coming in for massive cleanup alongside the Lucian. Amazing ultimate by Brand, and now they are trying down Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank does go down by the Brand. Double kill for the Brand, and now Cassin is trying to do some sort of cleanup. Ace in the hole landed, but was not enough to finish off the Brand, but Cassin will get the cleanup onto them, and now he's running away from Jax, who's shown to be extremely strong right now. Cho'Gath is trying to do everything he can to stall, and now Lucian is right here, almost about to finish off the Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is now trying to escape, gets a nice feast onto the Jax, but will ultimately go down to the Cho'Gath, and Lucian gets a double kill. Luster laning phase into a dominant performance, sitting at 5-2-2 right there. Great job by blue team to turn this thing around.
Now the downside for him though is that he's now in enemy territory effectively with a very large bounty on his head.
I'll have my revenge.
Yes, and so Pantheon actually is looking to be caught out once again. He is in trouble. He's taking tons of damage, and now Lucian will take him out. And since Pantheon is dead, that leaves Dragon to be really open for the blue side, as they do have a smite up. And with 4 people working on this Dragon is going to go down really quick. No one on the red team is aware about this Dragon. And now Dragon number 2 will go for blue side. That gives them that extra pushing power. And Brand is actually looking to try to 2v1 this Caitlyn, and Blitzcrank does plenty of damage, but if only he landed that pillar of his, could take out the Caitlyn. Caitlyn is taking some damage and looks like she will survive.
With a mere 10 hit points left at that.
That was to kill the Caitlyn, but unfortunately he did not land that, so Bishop will live with only 10 HP left. And so far, we are 21 minutes into the game. This is a very even game, but who do you really think has the edge right now? Because this game is really too close to call.
Well, so far, Blue's team fighting ability has shown to really supplant their lackluster laning phase.
They've been showing that they can work together. As you see, Jax just instantly flashed in, jump shot with the counter strike to get on the Cho'Gath set. He might go a little bit, he actually Cho'Gath to take it really low. Got a sweep onto the Jax, but was not enough damage. Blitzcrank does finally get the kill on his Jax, but Brand, once again, with the great use of his ult, taking out the Caitlyn, and that is a 2-for-1 right there in blue team's favor, as they are now pushing towards this out. And actually, Brand putting the business onto the castle and able to take out the Blitzcrank due to the passive. Pantheon was able to take out Lucian, get a shutdown bonus on him, and Pantheon is trying to get some sort of cleanup, but unfortunately, Captain is there to finish off the Savannah and Brand, but Brand with his passive still taking on the Pantheon was able to take him out, so even in dash to make an impact, taking out the Pantheon. And so after all that intense fighting right there, it's still evened out, as they are both dead even in gold, turrets, and kills. This is as even as you can get 22 minutes in. All these teams, to be honest, I want to see more damage.
I know, we need to get tons of it, and they just are not supplying tons.
And also, I'm trying to see tons of puns from you.
They need to be more like Erickson and Freak. That's all they need to do, and then they can win this.
Out that bot lane, trying to get to turret, get some breathing room for them. And we do see Jax actually making their way onto his mid lane. Cho'Gath is taking a lot of damage from the Brand and Jax, being chunked down a lot, but so is Brand, just instantly feasted on by the Cho'Gath. Jax does take out the Cho'Gath, and now he's trying to take down the Captain. The Captain will just rift walk out of there. So that's a 1-for-1 trade right there. It does save the tower in the mid lane. Meanwhile, Jax tried to get the jump counter strike combo onto the Caitlyn. Caitlyn was able to use her 9 caliber step to get away from the Jax and avoid the stun and Cho'Gath.
Enemy double kill.
Red team might have actually been able to do enough damage to finish. Interested in stopping and running away when Jackson. Giovanna, I believe? No, Brand.
Brand. Meanwhile, we do see Jax bot tower since no one is there to stop it. So that is another turret in favor of the blue team.
I'll
And now seeing both Jax and Morgana in bot lane, red team is trying to respond quickly by trying to take this mid tier. Follow up, Brand using an amazing ultimate to take out the Pantheon, and Cho'Gath does take out the Jax with the nice feast, and they're continuing on with the on. Cho'Gath and tries to finish off the Jax, but unfortunately actually does with the red buff. Takes out the Kassadin, and now kill for the Lucian. Lucian did an amazing job cleaning up right there. Is at 11, 3, and 5. Gets a nice ace and will get the inner turret for mid lane. And they're going to be pushing up onto this inhibitor turret actually. They could get a chance to do some massive damage onto it. But Pantheon is there to try to stop it. And Pantheon is taking a lot of damage actually by the blue team, and that is the pentakill for the Lucian. Amazing job to get the pentakill right before Cho'Gath and Kassadin came up. That is really great job right there for Lucian. Congratulations on the pentakill in the finals. And now after seeing that pentakill, now, blue team does seem like they have really great control over this match.
They've also got good ward control on Dragon. That pink has been there for at least 5 minutes now. Nobody from Red Team has been able to notice it.
Great effective use of the pink ward. Saves tons of money keeping that ward there, but looks like they are going to work on this Dragon. That pink is still there. Actually, they are finally taking hits on the pink, but the rest of blue team is starting to collapse. Actually, Kassadin does jump on the Brand. Brand is quickly using his ultimate to try to get as much damage as he can before he goes down. He does at least take out the Pantheon himself, so there goes the smite potential, but Cho'Gath will get it with his feast, and at the same time, King also reaches a nice touchdown bonus onto the Cho'Gath. And Kassadin is trying to just walk in, trying to see if he can get any sort of extra picks, but Jax is coming in for the cleanup. Gets a nice double counter strike right there, but will go down by this Kassadin, but he will take out the Cho'Gath in the process. And now Shyvana will go down to the Caitlyn, and that just leaves Morgana up. Will go down by the Caitlyn. That is a double kill for Caitlyn just right there. Ace turnaround for the red team, and now they're making a push of their own.
Yeah, they basically said to the blue team's pentakill, so what? We just picked up a Dragon and an ace.
Right. They just did an amazing job right there. Great turnaround. After that pentakill that Lucian got, they did take the Dragon, and they did deliver slow.
They will suffer. Without
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Feel my pain. Without mercy. I'll have my revenge. Share my torment. Share my torment. They will suffer. I'll have my revenge. Not yet. I'll have my revenge. Feel my pain. Feel my pain. Share in my torment. Do not dally. Without mercy. Share in my torment.
And go in and try to gain the
They will suffer. I'll have my revenge. Share in my torment. Feel my pain. Do not doubt. They will suffer. Without mercy. I'll have my revenge.
Your turret has been destroyed.
they will suffer. Do not dally. Without mercy. Without mercy.
Defeat.
And puts next closest person to
You know, honestly,
As always, congratulations on that finals win.